Good morning students, how are you all? Very good. In today's class we are going to study the poem. Okay, the topic of the poem is class discussion. Repeat, class discussion. And this poem was written by Gervais Fenn. Gervais Fenn. Okay, so before going into the poem, now let us study about the poet Gervais Fenn.
Look at this picture, children. He is Gervais Fenn, the poet of this poem, Class Discussion. Gervais Fenn is an English author and he is also an educator. He was born on 27th December 1946 in United Kingdom. He completed his education in Leeds Trinity University in 1970 with a degree in education. He died at the age of 73. He has also written many poems. Now look at this second image. What do you observe in this image? This seems to be a classroom. A teacher is standing and the students are sitting on their bench. It seems to be like a discussion in the classroom. The teacher is asking some questions and the students are raising their hands to answer for that question. What is meant by class discussion? Class discussion offers an opportunity to connect with classmates about a large course. Every student will have an opportunity to speak in their class to share their opinion, ideas and thoughts. It seems to be like encouraging the students by the teacher for their answers. Now let us see the advantages of discussion in the classroom. Effective learning, emphasis on students' experience. It encourages students' participation and encourages democratic thinking, helps to improve self-expression and enhances reflective thinking. And this discussion can help maintain students' focus as they discuss answers. They get different perspectives on the topic. And the development of critical thinking, participation by everybody in the classroom, self-expression, peer learning is one of the most direct benefits resulting from the discussion methods. Good questions and answers can get students to think deeply and make connections.
Now let us read the poem. Class discussion. In the class discussion, Jake, you hardly said a word. We all edged our opinions, but from you we barely heard. You sat and stared in silence, surrounded by the chatter. Now tell me, Jane, and please be plain. Is there anything the matter? Jane looked up and then she spoke. Her voice was clear and low. There are many people in this world who are rather quite few. No. Shall we read the poem once again? In the class discussion, Jay, you hardly say a word. We all ate our opinions, but from you we barely heard. You sat and stared in silence, surrounded by the chatter. Now tell me, Jane, and please be plain. Is there anything the matter? Jane looked up and then she spoke. Her voice was clear and low. There are many people in this world who are rather quiet, you know. So, before seeing the explanation, now let us see the hard words. So, it will be very easy to understand for you. So, the first one, discussion. So, what is meant by discussion? Discussion means talking together in a group. Repeat after me. Discussion. Talking together in a group. Aid. So, the meaning of aid is make public. To make your opinion to know everybody. Okay. Aid. Make public. Barely. Only just. Barely. Only just. Stare. Look fixedly with eyes wide open. So the meaning of stare is look fixedly with eyes wide open. Plain, clear. Plain, clear. Now let us read once again. Discussion, talking together in a group. Aid, make public. Barely, only just. Stare, look fixedly with eyes wide open. Plain, clear. Okay, students. Now let us move on to the poem. Okay. Look at the first line. In the class discussion, Jane, you hardly say a word. So in the class, if a teacher is teaching, definitely there will be a discussion between the teacher and the students. Okay. Likewise, there is a class and there has been a discussion. So here Jane refers to the name of the student. Okay. Jane is the name of the student. So in the class discussion, Jane. So somebody is asking to Jane. Okay. You hardly say a word. You hardly say a word. Hardly means never. So during the class discussion, Jane, you have never spoken anything. You have never opened your mouth to say anything. You are very quiet. We all age our opinions, but from you we barely hear. So here age means we have already seen make public. Okay. So we all age our opinions. Opinions means the thoughts and the ideas. So we have shared our thoughts and ideas to everyone. But from you we barely hear. So what they say is, but from you, Jane, we have never heard a single word from you because you are very quiet. We all age our opinions, but from you we barely heard. You sat and stared in silence, surrounded by chatter. You sat and stared. So what Jane is doing? She sat. Okay, she has been sitting in the same place and stared. So the meaning of stare is look fixedly with eyes wide open. So she is looking fixedly. Okay. You sat and stared in silence. So Jane is very silent, surrounded by chatter. So what is meant by chatter? Chatter means sound. Okay. So during the class discussion, the class won't be quiet. So there will be some sound, chattering sound, speaking sound. Okay. You sat and stared in silence, surrounded by the chatter. Now tell me, Jane. So the student is asking, now tell me, Jane. And please be plain. So we have seen the meaning of plain is clear. Okay. So tell me what happened. Do you have anything to tell? Be open. the matter. So do you have anything to tell? Is there any matter do you want to convey to the class? Jane looked up and then she spoke. So what happened? Jane is looking. Okay, Jane is looking to the person who is asking her question, and then she spoke. She started to speak. Her voice was clear and low. Her voice was clear. So how was her voice? Her voice was very clear, very soft and low. There are many people in this world who are rather quiet, you know. So what she is telling? There are many people in this world. She is telling that there are many people living in this world who are rather quiet, you know. Some people who lives in this world will be very quiet. They won't share anything to anyone. Instead, they will be very silent. But in the place where they want to speak, they will speak definitely. So there are some people who are very quiet in this world. So Jane is telling. Okay, shall we read once again? In the class discussion, Jane, you hardly said a word. We all ate our opinions, but from you we barely heard. So we have all shared our thoughts and ideas in the class during discussion, but we have never heard even a single word from you. You sat and stared in silence, surrounded by the chatter. So how Jane is? Jane is sitting simply and she is looking at the other students who talks in the class. So how the class is surrounded by? The class is surrounded with chatter. Now tell me, Jane, and please be plain. So the person is asking to Jane, why are you very silent? Is there anything the matter? Do you want anything to convey? Do you want anything to say? Jane looked up and then she spoke. Her voice was clear and low. After that, Jane starts to speak. Her voice is very clear and low. There are many people in this world who are rather quiet, you know. So at last she says that in this world there are many people living, but some people won't share anything to anyone. They will be very silent. Have you understood this poem, children? Okay, students. Now let us see the rhyming words. Okay. Bird, here. Bird, here. Jane, plane. Jane, plane. Chatter, matter. Chatter, matter. Low, no. Low, no. Let us read once again. Bird, here. Jane, plane. Chatter, matter. Low, no.
Okay, students, now let us see once again the summary of the poem. Class discussion. The poem is about a class that is having a discussion with their teacher. Gervasven is the poet of this poem. It teaches a great lesson to all. Everyone is busy discussing something or the other in the class. Now, the teacher's attention goes towards Jane. Jane is a girl who is very quiet during this discussion. The teacher tells her that while everyone was discussing and saying something or the other, Jane was awfully quiet throughout. Then the teachers asked her the reason for her quietness. She asked her because among all the chatter, Jane did not say anything and was just staring at everyone in silence. The teacher asked Jane to give a plain answer and very clear. The teacher wants to know What is the matter with Jane? After that, Jane decides to answer her teacher. She looks up at the teacher and then speaks in a very clear and low voice. She tells her that the world is full of different types of people. There are many people who prefer to stay quiet. She hints this towards her nature. Moreover, she gives a befitting reply to all. This way, she proves her point and also speak on behalf of all the people. Thus, this poem tells you about the different natures of children in a subtle manner. It is a nice way of telling that everyone is different in their own way. So the poem concludes that it is a great way of making people understand that there are different kinds of people and not everyone is alike. It throws light on the quiet people who do not prefer talking that much.
Okay students, and this is for your home assignment. Write the synonyms, antonyms, rhyming words in your classwork note. Write the synonyms, antonyms, rhyming words in your classwork note. See you in the next class students.